Oh shit! Kakashi wasn't having any of that bullshit. Sakura, she thought that they was gonna fall into that lava. He said, "Fuck that. Who told you that? They gave you the wrong information today, baby." Anyway, everybody's falling into the fucking lava. Obito, his body's about to fall into the fucking lava. Thank God. Um, but what happened is, first Kakashi and Sakura, they was like, "Is this a fucking genjutsu?" Turns out it's not a genjutsu fruit. Anyway, my man Sasuke, he summons up that hawk. What is that, a hawk? Think so. Some shit. Some fucking bird. And then Naruto, they show him and he says, damn, they just show Naruto. Sasuke, I mean, fuck am I talking about? Sorry about that. Sasuke picks up Naruto and they get ready to go, handle some shit. Now, if you look underneath them, it ain't nothing but lava. Like, god damn. That's what it is. Nothing but lava. Anyway, this part had me like, oh shit. Like, Kakashi, he has a damn rope, right? And he's holding on to it. He saved Sakura's ass. He should have just let her fall, but he saved her. And it turns out it's a scroll. Like, you can tell it's a scroll because you see that the end, but the other part you don't know. It looks like a rope. But yeah, that part was crazy. I was like, damn. Before they hit the lava, he tied that shit around the kunai and everything. I said, damn, there's some strong ass scrolls. They can't be made of paper. They can't be. Not using it like that. It can't be. Maybe it's made out of plastic or it's laminated or something. Because they probably use them so often that they probably laminate them or something. Anyway, somebody threw a kunai through Obito's hands, who I'm guessing is Kakashi. He's a I don't see how he'll be able to do that all at one time though. Throw the kunai and tie kunai up and throw it and catch. Maybe Sakura did it, but I don't see how she would have the wherewithal to do it. That's why I didn't suspect it. But yeah, they saved his punk ass. The dude's dead already. If I'm not mistaken, he should the fucking Renegade should be gone too. If I'm not mistaken, it should be gone. They should have transplanted that into Kaguya, if I'm not mistaken. But they might show and say, hey, Kaguya didn't need it, and Obito still has one left for Kakashi or some dumb shit or something like that. But as far as I know, that damn Renegade should be gone. Hopefully. Anyway. Sasuke and Naruto, they go to pick up Kakashi and Sakura. Now, this is the crazy thing. They're inside a cave. Dude says, Kakashi says it's not a genjutsu after all. Naruto and Sasuke show up, and he says he was able to. Kakashi says Sasuke was able to use a summoning technique in a different dimension. When the fuck did they get to a different dimension? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so maybe I'm not doubting that they're in a different dimension, but what is if they just went to a dimension just happened to have lava in a cave somewhere? Because it looked like when it was in the normal dimension, the panel that we know that they were in the normal dimension, it looked like there was lava starting to come up out the ground. It didn't look like they were like being transported anywhere. It just looked like she was breaking the ground up. But apparently they're in a different dimension, it looks like. Hey, fuck it. Anyway, Kaguya is just that type of person. She could take you to a different dimension. She could fuck you up, fuck you down, fuck you in the back of a car, anything. She must be that damn strong. So anyway, here comes Sasuke with bullshit. He says, Naruto. He said, you need me, I need you. You're yang and I'm the yin, and we have to use both our powers to beat Kaguya. If either one of us slacked up and get anally raped, it's over with. We can't at all costs. You got to be able to. We got to stay alive. We cannot be anally raped, otherwise it's over with. Everybody's going down. So the planet is riding on them. The whole entire planet. The whole Naruto world is riding on just these two guys. So that's pretty much it with that. You know, that was one of those I'm trying to build morale type of speeches. Then you see them focus in on Sasuke's Sharingan, right? And he's just looking with it, and we don't see anything. Now, some flames get caught up on the scroll. Like when I say we don't see anything, what I'm saying is it looks like he's setting up for something, but we don't see anything happen. That might play a role later on. That might be some foreshadowing. Anyway, some flames got caught up on the scroll. If you don't know, when you know around magma shit like that, it's like being around a bucket of grease. Sometimes that grease get thrown everywhere. You know how like if you're cooking fish and the shit popping you and all that. That's what's happening now. Is, you know, pieces of magma fly around and whatnot, and it caught the scroll. Kakashi and Sakura dropped. Naruto grabbed. Went down to grab. He used his chakra arm to grab Kakashi and Sakura. Kaguya, she didn't like that shit. She really didn't take too kindly to it, and shot this damn. It was like chakra wind or some shit at him. But this is the cool part about it. Sasuke blocks it with Susanoo, right? But this bitch, she's using the Byakugan, and she's able to aim at chakra points. It looked like she's shooting some type of needles or something like that. And she was able to take down every fucking body. She took Sasuke down, right by his seal, right in his arm. Took down the fucking eagle or the hawk or whatever it is. Took that shit down. Everybody's dropping. Then we cut back to my man Hashirama. He said he could finally move, which means, you know what that means, that Madara's done. Because Madara's the one who put the chakra shit in his back. Anyway, second Hokage, Tobirama, he's ready. He says, okay, I can move right now. I got to get on the fucking move. I felt some giant chakra presence. I got to get to that. Well, you know, we got to find out what the fuck that was. And then they both said it suddenly disappeared. So that kind of solidified that they were in a different dimension. Because I can't see Kaguya as much chakra she got, that shit disappearing. Unless she can hide her chakra. That'd be the only way. So they might be in a different dimension. If they are, I don't see how the Edo Winslow's is going to get to them. Anyway, we should call them Minato's up. Doesn't even have any fucking arms. This motherfucker can't do shit. Well, I guess he can kick somebody. But anyway, he won't be able to do shit against Kaguya. He can't even use seals or nothing. Anyway, he said the same thing. I sense some chakra. I can't find out where it is. I gotta figure out what the fuck going on. It's one thing we can do. That's find Naruto. Basically, they said, let's find Naruto. So that's what everybody's doing. They're on the hunt for Naruto. Anyway, Naruto catches all of them. Like, when I seen him catch them, the first thing that went through my mind was, oh, he has 3 chakra arms. He caught, you know, the bird. He caught Sasuke, Kakashi, and Sakura. And I thought he might have made another arm and latched onto the wall or something. Turns out he's just floating. And they said, oh, damn, you can fly? And it's cool, but if you actually pay attention, and Kakashi solidifies this, it makes perfect sense. Naruto's the body of the 6 paths, and when Madara was in 6 path mode, and if I'm not mistaken, Obito was too, they could fly. So why wouldn't he be able to fly? It makes perfect sense. If they could do it, he could do it. He's got the same exact powers they had, except he doesn't have the Sharingan. That's the only difference. So he doesn't have access to all those different jutsus that they would, you know, those eye techniques. That's the only thing he can't do. So it makes sense that he can fly, which is kind of cool. Anyway, he summons up a damn shadow clone. He says, take care of these motherfuckers. He said, I don't want nobody getting killed. It's your watch. He said, hold it down for me. Anyway, Kaguya, I don't know why she's reminiscing on the sage for some reason. I don't know why. You understand? Like, because look, here's the crazy thing. It makes sense now, you know, that's her son or whatever. But this dude was powerful than a motherfucker. And the next panels, she says, all chakra belongs to me. Now, listen to this real quick. She says, all chakra belongs to me. Does that really sound like Kaguya? And the reason I'm saying that is because she had kids who had all this power, meaning they had all that chakra, a lot of it, you know, and all she's worried about is chakra belonging to her. Why would she have kids and not kill them or take their chakra or something like that? It wouldn't make sense. So what I'm saying is, like I said last chapter, the Kaguya who had the Sage and Six Paths and who had the two kids, that's a different Kaguya. Remember they said that she changed. They said that some people knew her to be, you know, a benevolent type of being, and then some people knew her to be like an evil type of person. I'm thinking that after she had the kids and gave them, remember they when you have kids, it seems as if the chakra splits up and divides amongst the kids. You understand? So if that's the case, why would she want kids, that's going to break her chakra up and shit like that there? That doesn't make any sense. If she wants all this chakra, this Kaguya right now, that's acting like a dumb fuck, that's saying all this chakra belongs to me, it doesn't even sound right. It doesn't sound anything like a human would say. All chakra, it does sound something. It sounds like something like a power hungry human would say, but it doesn't sound like something that's parasitic. Like I said, it sounds like a parasite to me. I want everything. That right there, and the fact that she thought about her son, it seemed like, damn, I let that motherfucker have all that chakra. I should have took that shit from him. You understand what I'm trying to say? So that doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, she said, once again, chakra should all become one. And she starts, this bitch is crazy. She starts flying at Naruto. And if you look at the, they give a little, a panel where they show the background. It's a volcano right there. And in the volcano, it appears to be, it's some kind of structure. I don't know if that's a tower or what. It looks like it's some kind of tower, like someone lives in some part of this volcano. You understand? She went to a different dimension. There's a place that looks like someone could live in it, although it's right in the, granted, it's right in the damn volcano. But remember, I don't think Kaguya is human anymore. She goes to that dimension. Why would she go to that dimension? So I might be wrong. Remember I said that they might be going planet to planet? It might not be planet to planet. Well, it's planet to planet, but dimension to dimension. And they might be going trans-dimensional on us. That's what it looks like. But why would she be? Kaguya is from the Naruto, the regular Naruto world. She's not from a different dimension as far as we know. As far as we know, she's from the regular world. So why would she transport herself to this different dimension? Whatever is controlling Kaguya, or whatever became Kaguya, or whatever Kaguya became, must be from a different dimension or something like that. I'm calling it right now. This is not the Kaguya that had those two kids. You understand? And then plus, think about what the Sage of Six Paths said. He said some people know her to be benevolent, and some people have known her to be evil, or something like that. Well, why would he say it in that manner? If she was evil when she had them, he would have just said, oh, my mom was evil, right? So it was some point after that when she made the change, or whatever took over her, whatever shit took over her, that she became the way she is now. Anyway, she started throwing chakra punch. Her and Naruto clash. Naruto shoots those big ass chakra shits, them black balls or whatever. Black balls. Goddamn, sound like a porno. He starts shooting them black balls and shit. And then Kaguya, she turned around, she said, oh no, you did not just shoot that black shit at me. And she starts throwing these chakra fists at him. She knocks Naruto the fuck out. She said, get the fuck out of my way. And she's laughing and grinning. And and Naruto says, Sasuke, now! And he comes at it with Susanoo. He's getting ready to swing that sword. You see them clash, but you don't see exactly what happens. That's pretty much the end of the chapter. Here's my take on the chapter. It's one little bit of information that I think brings this chapter up. And that's the fact that they went to a different dimension and you get to see, you know, certain things about that different dimension that adds more to the story. Like I said, that little house at that volcano, that looks like someplace somebody could live. That looks like some kind of throne room or something like that. So I'm guessing that's where Kaguya or the new Kaguya is either from, or I don't know what the fuck, or that's where she's going, whatever. But that kind of solidifies the fact that that's a different Kaguya. This chapter really didn't really happen. Kakashi saved Sakura from falling in the lava. Naruto saved them from falling in the lava. The Edo Winslows find out they're on their way. They had a little clash. That's all that happened in this chapter. It was a good chapter, but the thing that set it off for me was the whole scheme of them adding more to Kaguya's character. You know, so with that being said, like, she thought about the sage. What was that about? You know, so that makes me think that at that time, like, the new Kaguya is really thinking, damn, that motherfucker gave these people my chakra. Son of a bitch. It seemed like that's what was going on. You understand? How'd you like Sasuke shitting on Sakura? Good. He's supposed to shit on her. Sasuke Rinnegan can see past all the bullshit. It looks like he's setting up for something. I respect Naruto's decision to risk everything while saving these two. As humans, there are decisions that we cannot live with. You have to do whatever helps you sleep at night. We can't all be like Itachi. Yeah, Itachi's a G. Okay, let's see. We got no plot progression in this. Did we? That's what I was trying to say. Not much really happened in this chapter. In terms of plot progression, did we have any plot progression? Not really. But like I said, they did add. It was exciting. We got those little clashes, but really what set it off for me was that shit didn't do it for me. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, we didn't get much in this chapter. The shit that did it for me was the whole fact that her bringing them to a different dimension, which got me thinking, okay, she said, like, if you adding everything up, like me, I'm going all throughout my head. If you adding everything up, she's making an army for what? To fight against who? And she takes them to a different dimension. Maybe she must be taking this army to another dimension to fight. You know, fight who? You understand? So maybe she's an interdimensional type of creature. And then she thought about the sage and whatnot. I thought all that stuff made this chapter good. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4. I'm going to give it a 4. I wanted to say 4.5, but like I said, a lot of shit didn't really happen in this chapter, so fuck it. Okay, nothing happened. Oh, okay, he said the same thing I said. Plus, Madara better come back, or I call bullshit. Well, once they made the decision to get rid of Madara, what can they do? I mean, they had, if they bring them back, it's like, come on. Like, the reason why I say that is because Kaguya, would fuck Kaguya. Yup. No, I'll be too scared. But once they got rid of Madara and brought out Kaguya, you got to show us some Kaguya. I'm not gonna sit there and say bring Madara right back. Shit, you bring her out, let me see what she can do. You know what I'm saying? And they're revealing more and more about her every chapter. Fuck it, I gotta see Kaguya. Now, I already seen what Madara was doing. Now, does it seem more like? I mean, does it seem like Madara should be the final villain? Yes. So in that case, it would be nice to see him come back. But if he does come back, make sure you give us some Kaguya. Make sure you give us some fucking Kaguya, okay? Is it really a different dimension because the Hokage are acting as if she is still on? No, they're not. No, they're not. Remember they said that the chakra appeared and disappeared. So that's what solidified basically it being in a different dimension. And I don't remember ever seeing any volcanoes in Naruto anywhere. So, I mean, they looked like they went to a different dimension. Kakashi said it. They said the chakra disappeared, you know. And on top of that, that volcano, it didn't look like, it wasn't like she just bust the ground open and lava poured out. And maybe, you know, a volcano appeared out of that hole. She used some kind of earth bend and check, you know, jutsu to make the volcano. What was that little hut doing on top of the volcano? That's what gets me. Like, look, go back to the page when she she starts flying towards Naruto, right? And Naruto clashes at her with that damn ball. Then they show a picture of the volcano erupting and all that kind of stuff. Look up at the volcano and on the side of it. That does not look like, that looks like a little, like you can see little doorways and shit on that. That's just like a little castle, like a little it looks like a little castle or a hut or a house or something. You understand what I'm saying? That looks like something from a different dimension. Is it really a different? Yeah. Okay, Sasuke Hokage, no, fuck that. Let's go ahead and get Naruto as no, matter of fact, let's get Konohamaru as Hokage first, then Naruto. Means, okay, I feel like Kishi is killing Naruto because the shitty switch from Kaguya to Madara. That's what I'm saying. That kind of caught me off guard. Maybe they could have did this. Madara really completed everything he wanted to do. That, you know, really completed everything. They beat Madara, and then Black Zetsu comes out and and takes over Madara, and then he becomes Kaguya. So then it's like, okay, even though we got a new final villain, and it takes away from Madara being the final villain, you know, it kind of takes away from that, we still got everything else that we wanted out of Madara. So maybe they should have did more in terms of that. I mean, but at this point in time, I got to see Kaguya, man. They gonna bring out the queen of all fucking chakra. Shit, I gotta see it. Okay, but anyway, go ahead and leave your comments and like the video, cause I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that.